Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. Phantom, Lizzie, Ty. I know Rianne and Joyce are probably lurking or will be later. I know a lot of people are busy tonight, but we're just gonna hang out and have some good vibes tonight. We came back to the original city we were working on. I know I tried to work on a new city last time, but that didn't quite work out. I figured we need to put a basic foundation in first before we try to live stream on a new map. Otherwise, it's actually kind of boring for you and me. So we're going to work on this one a little bit. Might change some things. There's still some areas we have to fill in. We got this town over here that still needs to be worked on. The rest of the city over here, there's a lot of blanks. So yeah, and there was a fire over here too. Everything's burnt. Anyways, we may tear some stuff up and rebuild it. We may just fill in some trees. Who knows? We're just going to turn on some music and just relax and enjoy Friday night. Before I do that, though, how's everybody's week been this week? Not going to lie, mine was a little rough, but you know what? It's Friday. It's the weekend. Time to relax, reset, and have some good vibes. So, let's turn the music on and yeah, let's get to it. Thank you all for being here. Absolutely happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I hear y'all on that. Phantom, I'm doing okay today. I'm just glad it's Friday. And Ty, yeah, I mean, it's really late for you, right? I'm not surprised. But thanks for being here. Oh, that's not too bad. It's only 1 a.m. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. Oh, that's okay, Ty. No worries. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I never got into the Metroid Prime games, but they look like a lot of fun. Hey, Shelly, thanks for stopping by. Joyce, hey, I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad you're doing okay, Joyce.
At Sternberger, our cars are more than just hunks of metal that take you from point A to point B. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and rubbers. We also know it's what's in the car that is more important than the car itself. And that's why it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of human, animal, or consumer goods cargo. The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable for the majority of mammal species. In fact, it is a perfect vessel for transport from short to medium distances, and we believe that the price we are asking is a fair trade for the value transfer to the consumer. Sternberger, more than just an auto.
We are the law. Accountant. The law accounting. I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and an accountant. Is that us? Well, what do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there who might need the use of the law accounting. But that's not legal advice. That's life advice. In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law accounting. Officially unlicensed since 2005.
Haven't you been hearing more about disasters lately? I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like meteors and sinkholes just didn't happen as much when I was younger. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. One time, the street behind my house just disappeared. It was there one day, then gone the next. The weird thing was, nobody seemed to want to talk about it. Maybe it was too scary. Actually, if things can just disappear randomly, maybe I can disappear. That is scary. I need to play another song.
I know. Those commercials are hilarious. Well, I'm not sure who that is, but thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. I'm actually stumped on that one, but thank you. Hi, Ree. Yeah, you got me on that one. That was good. Thanks for coming by. So again, thank you everybody who's here tonight. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. I just needed to do something different tonight. Okay, Shelly, sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Ty. I've seen you can be a sneaky one. Hi, Anna. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Ree, you've had a long week, too. It's what, 1 a.m. for you? Yeah, you need to get some sleep. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for coming by, Ree. You know I love you. I appreciate it when you come by. Especially with the time change. Love you too, Ree. Have a good night. Good luck at work. Yeah, Anna, I tried to go to a new map last time and I didn't have enough set up on it yet. It was kind of boring. So for tonight, we just came back here to fill in some details, some areas that I didn't get filled in before. There's a lot of things that are half done. Yeah, I have 2 other maps that are ready to go. And yeah, I just need to do a little more foundation work on them first before I bring them to the live streams. So, that's okay. We'll get there. Just gonna hang out tonight. Yeah, I saw you had posted a video. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I've been meaning to get over there and watch it. I'll try to do that later tonight.
We all want to be prepared. We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind.
Oh,
don't
then it was a
think we're
community
terrorists.
post that I saw then.
That's when
Okay.
final insurance comes
It's
in.
been a long week.
We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing
I know
that
I
Final
saw it,
Insurance has
and it looked
everything
really
taken
good.
care of. Final Insurance, the last insurance you'll ever need.
Bring the whole family to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant. At the Old Grain Mill always has the best service and the
House is
best
on fire.
home-style meals in town.
There we go.
We'll make sure you always leave At the Old Grain Mill with a smile and a full belly. Now, be sure that you come down to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant, and not the abandoned.
Well, they got that put out pretty quick.
At the edge of town. It's not safe for visitors and poses serious risks to anyone who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago. We ordered our sign and uniforms before we learned of the existence of that dangerous old flour mill, so we are not responsible for what happened there on that awful night. We just want to focus on making great meals every night at the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant. At the Old Grain Mill, from our family to yours.
This is Cities Radio, the best music in the universe.
Yeah, there's a lot of little flaws when you zoom all the way in. Ooh, that is painful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I've done that before. That is not pleasant. I hope it heals quickly for you. Yeah, but unfortunately, no matter how careful you are, eventually it's gonna happen. No, I just try to be realistic. I mean, I know from my own experience, I can be as careful as I can try to be, but shit's still gonna happen. Actually, yeah. The map that I tried last stream was his Sinu map. I used to watch him all the time. I don't know. He just disappeared one day. Different people quit for different reasons. I used to watch him, I used to watch Fresh Popcorn, I used to watch, oh, I can't think of the other guy's name. Flux something. Yeah, Flux. This was, you know, right after the game came out. Yeah, I used to watch all those guys all the time. Yeah, none of them around. Yeah, well, depending on how you look at it, it's either fortunate or unfortunate. But the YouTube landscape changes all the time, so frequently. No, I actually don't get a lot of strikes. I've gotten a few content warnings, but other than that, no, really nothing. Content warnings like using the wrong music or something. But yeah, no, I don't really have any issues as far as what people say or in chats or anything. I have it clearly marked as an adult channel, you know, not for kids. No, you're good. You're good. We normally just hang out and just listen to the music. If you got questions or comments, I'm happy to answer them. I'm happy to talk with you. See, I do a lot of other streams, you know, the hunting games, DayZ, now Fallout, you know, action-y games. The City Skyline streams are my chance to just sit back and kind of relax and just kind of vibe out, you know? Not a lot going on, no pressure, no adrenaline. Yeah, I play a little bit of everything. I kind of like it that way. Doesn't get boring, you know? But everybody's different. Ooh, that's way too big. But yeah, I know this is a huge map. There's lots of stuff that's unfinished, but it's very calming and relaxing to just find a little spot and just build on it. In this game, the buildings are not called mods, they're called assets. The mods are more like software changes, but I do have a Costco. It's a big one. I don't know if you saw it or... yeah. It's a pretty big one. If you lay it out with the right parking lots and stuff. The asset creators have done a really good job with some of these buildings and stuff over the years. So... yeah, I've got Costco, Walmart, Target, grocery stores, all sorts of little real world stuff. I mean, this one here is in Albertsons. I think it's the European version, but I have one over here. It's right here. Yeah, it's nice and big like the ones in real life. Yeah, there's tens of thousands of different assets you can get off the Steam Workshop. Like I said, here's the Target. You know, looks like the real new Target remodels. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. I like the real world stuff, so I try to bring it in here. Yeah, over here we got the Walmart and the Best Buy. Yeah, so it's semi-realistic what I do here, you know, just for fun, but I'm not using a map or pictures or anything to build. I'm just building what I think looks good. So yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what to put in this hole here.
Italian leather, Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for
Don't know if I have
ginger.
anything.
We take the second best of Milan and with an appropriate markup, bring it to you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite. What does it feel like to drive a cloud? What does it feel like to steer a river? What does it smell like to smell a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible, and now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
You're listening to Cities Radio. As a radio host, I feel like I have the best job in the world. I get to sit in a studio for hours and hours listening to my favorite music and talking to people that almost never talk back. There's a window into another room where Alex sits and moves all the knobs. Hi, Alex. Alex says his microphone doesn't work, but that's fine. I'll just talk to you listeners after the song.
The roundabouts I have are very cheesy. They're based on... let me see if I can find a good one. They're based around the mechanics of the game. They're not entirely realistic. I don't even know if I... Yeah. See, here's... It's not... I mean, it flows, but... Yeah, it's not like the real roundabouts around here. I don't see a comment that was deleted, so I know YouTube acts funny sometimes. But no, Anna, you're good. So yeah, this is the basic roundabout here. This is a bigger one, but yeah, it doesn't... I don't like them the way that they work, and I can go in and set lane configurations, but... Oh. I did not hear that. I didn't see your comment either. That's interesting. I used to say I love Skylines, and I love this one. And they're getting better with part 2, but they dropped the ball so bad with that one. But, you know, it's like they say, it's a dog-eat-dog world. I mean, Colossal Order knocked out EA and Maxis. Maybe it's time for somebody else to come in and do better. I'm not particular. I just like to have a city builder like this one, where I can tweak every little last detail. I'm a detailer, a builder. There it is. Yeah, I understand that that's not confirmed, but that would be so cool. The only complaint I have with this game right now is that it's not optimized. I'm running a fairly decent rig with 64 gigs of RAM, and you can hear this thing stuttering and popping and barely able to keep up. It's only using a single core in the CPU. Every asset is loaded into RAM. It's just, yeah, it's not effective, but other than that, I love this game. Oh, and that's not good if every time you plug it in, it resets your phone. That's not good. I'm just looking through here to see if there's anything interesting to put in this gap here. I have so much stuff, it's hard to keep track of it sometimes. There it is. There's this real nice search box here where I can search for all different types of things. But I don't remember what half of this stuff is. I'm running just over 7,000 assets, so I don't even know what to look for. I'm just kind of glancing at these and seeing what's here. Oh yeah, when I say this is heavily modded, this is heavily modded. I'm running 73 mods and over 7,000 assets. But assets are, you know, each little building, each fence, each car, you know, it adds up. Yeah, that's interesting. How many gigs for the game or how many gigs for my system? I think the last time I checked, the game with all the mods and assets installed was right about 18 or 19 gigs on the hard drive. Well, I've got a storage drive with about 100 gigs of assets that I've downloaded and stored and use offline. So I've got my own little library that I can pick and choose from on what to use in each game. Because things... Not so much anymore than now that they moved to Skylines 2, but anytime they would update Skylines, the mods would break, or somebody who made an asset would get mad and pull their asset down, and then it'd be gone forever, you know. So I figured out a way to store everything locally. I was actually thinking about doing a video about how to do that. Well, I won't go into the whole process, but basically, you know, every mod or asset from Steam gets stored in the Steam folder. Well, if you know the game number, you can go in and copy all those folders. And then you just put a little, you know, if you copy and paste the Steam ID on the folder, it brings you to the page. You can get a thumbnail of what the asset is, put it in the folder with it, rename it, and store it. I have it organized by residential, commercial, industrial, cars, props, you know, all sorts of stuff. So it's really easy to find stuff. And once you do that, you can unsubscribe from everything on Steam and just drop them into your local folders. They say it doesn't work, but I'm proof here that everything works. I'm running everything locally.
And I mean any fish. Got a swordfish lying around? Bring it in. Got a goldfish you're sick of feeding? Bring it in. Got a fish that's been sitting in the sun for a few days? Bring it in. We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon $8.99 with our famous stew. So,
yeah, that's actually a pretty small size for a mod. For a road pack.
A great catch. Except the shrimp.
Can you hear it? Listen closely. It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda refreshment. Pop soda.
Don't let that happen.
The best. Welcome back.
You know, it seems like all of us that like these building games have
Don't
a
go away.
have
I'll
at
be
least a
here
little bit of
pretty much all day.
ADHD.
I hope they don't forget to bring my lunch again.
I'm just not seeing anything I really want to put in here. I may have to come back to this. Sometimes things flow naturally, but other times it's just a block. Yes, there is a mod for that. I have all the parts and pieces and everything for that. It's not the easiest to use in Skylines, but there is one. And I wanted to try to mess with it. I don't have the pieces in the game right now. If in the description is a link to my Discord if you want to join that and either post in the Skyline section or send me a DM, I'd be happy to show you what's out there and how it works and all that stuff. That wouldn't be a problem. I just don't have it in this game right now. But yeah, if there's anything else you want to know or see or anything I can help with, yeah, just let me know. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, unfortunately, there's limitations you have to work with in this game. I've kind of learned to accept them, kind of. Yeah, I see that all the time too. Just not even at college or university, just in general. Some people really shouldn't drive. That's all I'll say. You know what? We're gonna pretend like that back door's not there. There you go. Nice and hidden. Okay. Not entirely realistic, but decent. Guess that works. Oh, thank you. Oh, everything's on fire. Holy crap. Thank you, Joyce. How you feeling today?
What does it feel like to drive a cloud?
Gonna watch the world
What does
burn,
it
I
feel
guess.
like to steer a river? What does it smell like to smell a mountain?
They're trying,
At
but
Jubilee,
there's a
we're
lot on
committed to
fire.
letting you do the impossible, and now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades
Well,
claimed
that's
was
good. I hope he
beyond
comes
the
home soon
realm
for
of
you.
Safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy. The age-old Italian tradition of burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no
keeping the
better place to
helicopters
be
busy.
distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees and sugary coffee-themed drinks just as you like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let the productivity flow. Sippy sip, coffee fans. Burn Bean Coffee. Get it while it's hot. Due to recent court actions, we are required to warn against the drinking of hot coffee.
Okay. Well, they have
Hello,
this under
I'm your
control.
host, Elle, and you're listening to Cities Radio. Sometimes I like to check our listener emails and see what people are talking about. Here's one. Elle, what are you doing this weekend? Well, I don't have any plans really. I think I might go to the zoo again and try to communicate with the animals. Last weekend I was close to a breakthrough, but a cow kept telling me to move and I lost my place. So what are you listeners going to do this weekend? Drop us a line and let us know. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, be careful, Joyce. Val is so adorable. She's worried about you. She doesn't know any better. She wants to make sure you're okay. Oh yeah, Valkyrie's a silly bunny. Sorry, I'm just thinking about some things here, some ideas.
Last year, Horse Economy 3 smashed PC sales records and took the industry by storm. Now, the hit Equine Economic Simulator has a new expansion that delves into the cutthroat world of real estate. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets.
Thank you, Joyce.
Can you work your way
Yeah, I'm
from a
just
lonely horse to
thinking.
the head of a major real estate empire? Can you spin your holdings into $1 billion?
There's some parts of it I really like, and there's some parts of it that I don't like, but just trying to get a game plan here.
Never been hotter. Pre-order now and get a free horse hat. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. Buy low, sell hay.
There's still a lot to fill in, too.
I'm famous chef Tony McGoney, owner of Tony McGoney's Steakhouse. And when people ask me where I get my award-winning meat from, it's from one place, Meaty Bits. No matter what you need, be it a smoked pig, a goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator in a salty brine, Meaty Bits will get it to you fast with a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's good enough for Tony McGoney's Steakhouse, why not be good enough for Joe Public's Home House? Yeah. Get in touch with Meaty Bits and tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits.
Oh.
If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead.
Forgot we put a prison in. Huh.
You're listening to Cities Radio.
It's pretty
the
full,
best
too.
Music from around the globe.
Oh, no, actually it's not. It's only got 11 people. Okay. Well, this is starting to come back after burning. Almost took out the schools. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, so we got the hospital. Okay, guys. I know I've only been live for an hour and a half, but I think I'm gonna end it for tonight. I want to go through some things here and see if I can figure out some new ideas. I like some of this stuff and I don't like other stuff, and I might redo some of this. Yeah. I'm getting ideas. That's always scary, but I need to think them through first. So this is just gonna be a little short stream tonight. I will be back next week with Daisy and our every other week stream with Ember for Fallout 76. That'll be next Friday. That'll be going on for quite a while. We're having a blast with that game. But yeah, we're gonna bring Daisy. We're gonna do more hunting. We're gonna do some more Cities Skylines. Gonna figure this out. I kind of feel, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm feeling like I'm doing this without a game plan, kind of just blindly going into it, and I want to have some kind of game plan. So let me figure that out. But I wanted to just do a little stream for you guys. I know it was short, but we'll be back later. Tuesday at the latest. I'm going to try to stream this weekend, but absolute latest, I'll be live Tuesday, and we'll do some Daisy. Other than that, we're going to stop here. We're going to save it. I want to thank everybody who came out, spent some time, hung out. Like I said, it's been a long week. Wanted to get rid of some stress, you know. I feel rejuvenated. Is that the right word for it? I feel less stressed, you know. So yeah, thank you for being here. I'll try to figure out how I want to go with this city, and we'll go from there. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.